Hopefully this form works out better. Simply putting a bad curve on it. Well, spin. Like extreme flick. Which I can't hit shit when I do it. But apparently it sticks a lot better. Probably because it has more chances of going tip first. Yeah, that one sucked. And there's really no trick to throwing knives other than consistency and knowing where to stand, really, as far as I can tell. And it seems to work out fairly well for me, except the long, thin knife doesn't like me. There's a difference. That hit tip first, but had too much spin. You like that one overspun? Which in this case you'd scoot up. If I was using the exact same knives, like say 5 of them, I could throw with one and adjust my stance and see how well that worked. That wasn't bad. Better groupings than usual. And just off of that, with the same size knives, or with these two different ones, I'm pretty much just throwing and hoping. I wasn't too far off, neither was that one. They were just too far into the spin and hit and kept going instead of sticking. So in those cases, I would go forward so they had less flight time. Which, when I say adjust, that was maybe 2 inches. The tip of my shoe is probably 2 inches closer. And it may all be in my mind, but whenever I think about it and then adjust myself, it tends to work out fairly well. Of course, until I start believing in myself, and then it just starts, flying all over the place. Hopefully this is recording, because if it's not, I'm just walking around talking to myself, throwing knives at a piece of wood. Not exactly throwing really hard either. You can throw really hard and stick the knife, but then if you're using knives that aren't supposed to be thrown, like these, which are folding knives, and they're from China, your knives will have a much shorter lifespan. So far, so good. I mean, it's not like I'm sticking every single one, but considering that all I do is just throw a knife and hope it fits, it's not too bad. Lots of people talk about how hard it is to throw a knife, and you just throw a knife. That's all you do. You just have to throw it consistently, which now my consistency is wearing off. I hit 2 broadsides there.